She is. Sorry, I've got a cold. I've just been trying to feed my Sturmy, and I'm going to try again. She was. She's playing hard to get. She was at the back there. She made a little bit of a movement forward. We're going to make any progress though. I've not been able to get her out of here for quite some time. Ah. Okay, she nailed that one. Gonna see if she wants another. Yeah, as best I can do at the moment to get my Sturmy on camera, because she's just not coming out. Oh, there you go. But, yeah, that's all she wrote, I'm afraid. On to the next, but it's growing well. Let's hopefully get my Balfouris now. Wish me luck. My P. chromatus. We'll see if he or she wants a worm. Et voila. Oi! Avec these worms, you're really spoiling me, monsieur. Oh, je t'aime, je t'aime. Anyway, I'll stop my silly French. Yeah, lovely coloration. Looks a lot like my Pecan Sarah. And is a really good eater. On to the next. Here's my lovely Okra. And see if oh, she's going to stop moving. And I haven't actually got a worm, I just got a bit of straw there. Oops. Being a fluid. Sorry about this, I've got something in the way. Ah. Damn it. More organisation needed. Sorry. Right. Worm. Okra. Let's put it there. And noms. So yeah, looking lovely. Probably last meal, I reckon, before going into pre-molt for about 2 years. If you can see, the abdomen's looking pretty big, and she has, well, I think it's she, eaten about 5 times, so that's usually, well, 5, perhaps 6, and then they generally go into pre-molt, but guesstimating a bit here. But on to the next. My P. auratum looks looking quite brown in the light, or orangey. Gonna see if it wants a worm. Might be in pre-molt. Oh, is that a yes? Could be a no. Just see. Yeah, I think that's a no. Oh, bastard worm. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, did want it. That's quite a good close-up. I mean no harm. Well, harm to superworms. Yeah, lovely little tea. Very cute little eyes. And I think that'd be the last meal my auratum has. So you won't be seeing him or her for a while. On to the next. And the coloration is a lot like my auratum, because this is my Phimictopus cancerides. So I need a better camera basically to show you the subtle differences between all of the Phimictopus I own. But this one's a real special of mine, real favourite. I think a Pecan Sarah is a must in any collection, but perhaps not quite a beginner species. and plonk, and noms. Ooh. Get stuck in. Let's see if he or she wants another. Let's see if I can turn this light a bit away. There you go. I'm using just my lamp at the moment, so the lighting isn't great. Plus, my phone camera is yeah, it needs replacing. So we're going to go for an upgrade soon. Yes. Get in there. Oh, you missed it. Yay. The power of the bloat. Oh, nailed one. Lift it. Well, that's a Concerades for you. That's a good meal. If Bloater here wants a feed, I thought it was in pre-malt, but might be wrong. So let's see. Do we? Yes. Whoa, that was quick. So yeah, it's my A-gen. Doing really well. So we can get a bit of fang action. No, but let's go on to the next. In here is my Orphanage species Blue, which I think I might rename to Orphanage species Brown, because it's not looking very blue at the moment. But it's had a bit of a turnaround. For ages it was just not coming out at all, and it was really reclusive. I mean, it still is a bit, but it will come out now to eat. As soon as it senses something, it's a real hungry little chap. And of course now it's not coming out. Where have you gone? Ugh. What? Right, I'm hoping my Orphanage species Blue is going to make an appearance. Should do. Oh, this worm is buggering off. Oh, here we go. It's more looking like, yeah, not really blue at the moment. I think you've missed it. Ooh. Where are you going? Let's kind of get it eventually. It just came out completely, and then I missed the opportunity. There you go. So yeah, you're going to see this tarantula again, which is good news, because it is actually sort of now coming out, and if I can just sort of set it up where there's not too much sort of stuff in the way, and probably a cricket will be best. At the moment I've only got worms, so give me a day or so. Well, anyway, you'll see it again, and I'm witching on to the next. Here's my lovely Alaria variegata. And let's see the coloration. Actually, you can see it better when I've got better lighting at the moment. Well, made my Phomictopus look a bit brown, but it's working well on my Avix. I don't want to drop this. Oops. Sorry, sweet Pete. There you go. Oi. So I think I'm only going to give the one worm for now. Give it a week or so. I need to actually check the enclosure for a bit of crap, but yeah, looking lovely. Lovely coloration. Really beautiful red. I have to say, I think it is my favourite tea. Love it. Right, on to the next. One of the P. Atyminius I've got for sale. This is actually the younger of the two, so I'm just waiting on the other one to molt. and then see how she does. But as you can see, this one has been out and about a lot more. Well, it's obviously not in pre-molt, but it's been surprisingly easy to like sort of tongue feed, and it's actually out more than my pecans, which is slightly strange. Generally it's the pecans which are more sort of out and about, but it just depends a bit. Now, have I caught that tarantula really well? Sorry about the camera work. And hopefully you'll see a really nice shot of her here. Oh yeah. There you go. Not quite as good as I would have hoped. But yeah, lovely, lovely pecans. Sorry, P. Atyminius. I did have an adult like this. I mean, the colours are just amazing. And it died, so I'm hoping these two are going to grow up. They've got a fair bit of growing to do. I think this one at least another molt or two, and then perhaps ready to breed. The other one, we'll see how big she gets. Let's go on to the next. You saw a brief flash of the colour there, so I'm afraid I'll try to do my best to get a better shot. Finish off with another gorgeous Overkill. And this one is my, sorry about that, it's my Overkill, Carabena versicolor. I'm trying to get the light better here for you, but it's not quite, wrong angle. But let's see if she wants to feed. Oh, it's getting a bit dodgy there. Wait, yep. So yeah, gorgeous tea. It is looking a bit on the leggy side at the moment. So yeah, fingers crossed. Turns into female, but I'm not too fussed really. Anyway, end of the vid. There's a few teas I couldn't quite get onto this feeding vid. Like my OBTs. And a few other, I've got a couple of other baboons that aren't eating at the moment. Also my P. regalis, and also my blue fang is proving difficult. So there's a few which you haven't seen, but as soon as I get them to eat on film, I'll show you guys. Yeah, the lighting isn't great. Let me just see if I can get a little better. What I might do is turn that away, turn the torch on. Oh no, the torch really doesn't. Oh, yeah. I don't really like shining the light on him or her, but just so you can see the colours as I see them. Amazing. And yeah, should get even more beautiful, this tarantula. But thank